Jessica here from
Woodridge Public Library.
And this week we're going to be covering our new packet for building blocks for Tots. So this week's letter is
F.
And you're going to go ahead and trace your F's down here on the bottom. Go ahead and color those in. You're going to find all the things that begin with F and you're going to color those in as well. And then for the fine motor activity, we're going to play a cool little game to where they're going to roll a dice, find the letter, use a dabber, and color it in. So you have a few options, and the packet will include a dice like this, and you can go ahead and use a Sharpie, you can use a dry erase marker, and go ahead and write the letters on here. Or I got these at the dollar store to where they're dry erase as well. Or you have an option, I got these as well as at the dollar store, and you could write on those as well, but obviously those won't come off. So go ahead and get started and roll a dice. So what letter did it land on?
A.
Okay, so now find all of the A's and go ahead and dab those A's. Good job. Now go ahead and roll again. So what letter did it land on?
E.
Find those E's. Good job. This week's shape is
Star.
So you're going to go ahead and use your dabber, find all of the stars on here and color that in. And then you're going to find all of the stars on this sheet and color those in. And then you're going to have a sheet that has two different sets. You have these shapes, and we're going to mash them up. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, Aiden, go ahead and get started. What shape is that?
Oval, oval. Diamond, diamond. Heart, heart. Circle, circle. Triangle, triangle. Square, square.
Good job. This week's number is
6.
So we're gonna go ahead and have you trace the 6's here. You're gonna color in 6 down here, find the 6's here, and do 6 counters on top. Then you're gonna use a crayon, dab, or a marker, and go ahead and do all 6 of the apples, and the 6 here, and the 6's down here. For the fine motor activity, we're gonna play a very cool game, and it's gonna help with colors and counting. So you'll have this sheet right here. You'll have a sheet of instructions that explain how to play the game. You're going to have another sheet where you'll create this dice, and it's got different colors on it. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is after this is created, you're going to roll a dice, whatever color you land on. For example, let's say you landed on a green, you're going to go ahead and put in how many? 2 bananas into the monkey's mouth. So you have a sheet of bananas, you'll cut those out, and then you get to feed the monkey the bananas. And whoever makes it to the very end is the winner. Let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and get started. You could use anything as your players. We're using some Mario Legos as our players. So Aiden's gonna go ahead and get started with his. Go ahead and roll that dice, Aiden. What color did you land on?
Blue.
So you're gonna move yours. What number is that?
3.
So how many bananas are you gonna feed?
3.
Feed that monkey 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. So it's my turn. And I landed on what color?
Orange.
So let's move me to orange. And that number is 5. So we're gonna feed it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's Aiden's turn again. What color?
Green.
What number?
2.
So feed that monkey 2 bananas. 1, 2. Good job. This week's color is
Orange.
and we're going to learn how to spell orange. Let's go ahead and get started.
Orange.
Orange.
O-R-A-N-G-E. O-R-A-N-G-E. O-R-A-N-G-E.
what that spells. Jack-o'-lanterns are always orange, carrots are always orange, oranges are always orange, O-R-A-N-G, orange. For this week's fine motor activity, you have a sheet with flowers on there. You could use anything from Fruit Loops to Skittles to anything that has a variety of colors. It could even be a toy, it could be beads. For example, this week we're using some Play-Doh that we had at home, and we just made some little balls, and we're going to go ahead and mash those up. Go ahead and get started, Aiden. Orange.
Red. Pink. Yellow, blue, purple.
Good job.